I want you to realize that this world, life, is one big head game. And once you learn to play the motherfucking head game, it's no longer a game anymore at all. You can start living your life.
What stands between us and where we want to go is never what we think it is. It's not the economy, it's not the president, it's not that somebody already dominated the health food industry or dominated Facebook advertising or dominated TV advertising or there's no room left. It's never that. It's always the story we tell ourselves on why we can't achieve that.
If you want to be successful, you have to write down why you want to be successful. Because a lot of people might say, I want to do it for money, I want to do it for passion, I want to do it for cause. That why will determine the steps that you have to put in place to be successful. Because if you're doing it for a passion or charity, I mean, you need to bring people on board to help you with that.
You can live a life of happenstance, of reaction, or you can take some time to figure out how you want to spend your time, who you want to be, who you want to be at work, who you want to be as a parent, who you want to be as a spouse, and on and on and on. And you can try to be that.
You have to make adjustments to achieve your goals. And if you're not really happy about where you're at, then guess what? This change is needed. When you don't know where you're going in life, do not look 4 years down the line. Do not look 2 years or a year. You look next week, next month. You keep your goals short. And that way, as you accomplish those goals, then you can start piling up little trophies or little moments to know that you're actually accomplishing something. You're actually climbing the steps to success. When people make the mistake in their goals, they put too many, like say, not so insurmountable goal, but a goal that doesn't allow them to qualify success quick enough. If you're willing to pursue your dream, then your goals change and your level of sacrifice change.
Every moment of your life is a choice. How do you want to spend that moment? Who do you want to be? It is not the circumstances we confront that dictate the lives we experience.
When you want to do something in your life, you don't put options out there. You don't put a B plan. You know, this is what you want to do. You commit to it. This is what you want to do it.
I have to take this risk. I have to push myself. I have to suffer. I have to sacrifice in order to achieve that success. Otherwise, I'll never be that guy that I wanted to.
You gain knowledge through suffering. And on the other end of suffering is a world that very few have ever seen. It's a beautiful world because that's where you find yourself. I view myself as the weakest person on the planet Earth. My goal in life was to, in my mind, believe I'm the hardest man alive. And that's why the whole thing is can't hurt me. That's what it's about. It's about whatever you think you are, you have to make that dream a reality. But that's where the hard part is making that dream reality. That's where the hard work comes. That's where people know, how do you keep grinding every day?
Mental toughness is getting up in the morning and doing the same thing day in and day out, day in and day out, for whatever it takes, whatever that goal is, And by doing that, you become the best,
We're all looking for passion. Passion's all around you. All the energy and fuel you need is right in yourself. It's all there. You got a lot of stuff to do to overcome. I found drive in my own insecurities. When you can find drive in your own doubt, fear, insecurities, you become very unstoppable.
I've learned that insecurities will never leave you. Just like with fear, they're a natural part of the human condition. So your goal shouldn't be to rid yourself of insecurities. It should be to become so aware of them that they could be yammering away and you go, oh, that's just the insecurity. If anyone out there is dealing with an insecurity that they want help, growing through, the first step is getting rid of the shame that surrounds it. Because the shame is what traps that insecurity.